I'm finding every animal in the UK, and this week I found some incredibly rare and beautiful new creatures to add to the total. I went to a new location with a few animals in mind that I was hoping to see. I found some of them, and I also found a bunch of bonus animals, including one exceptionally rare bird that is one of the most elusive in the whole of the UK. Let's have a look, shall we? Hello and welcome back to Creature Chronicles. I've just got down here to rarest PB Otmore. It's my first time here over in Oxfordshire, and I've just got to this field, very first thing that I've seen, and just down there there's two muntjac deer. Look, he's just coming out. Can you see him popping out down there? Where that? There he is. Two of them, look. So that is an absolutely awesome start to the day. That was one of my target species, one of the things I was hoping to see here. So yeah, awesome start. That is the cutest deer we have in the UK, I reckon. Look at that face. I can see some bird feeders coming up over here, so I guess I'll sit here for a little while, see if anything different pops up. These guys seem very tame. And they're even coming to check me out and see if I've got any food. Not for you. Right, so there's two water rails down here somewhere. I'm just gonna keep quiet, so hopefully I don't disturb them. I did just film them making their calls, but they're very much in those reeds, so I'll wait here for a little while and hope they pop out. But that's a really awesome bird. I hope I see that. There he is. I also spotted this little guy in the same reed bed. I'm pretty sure it's a Chetty's warbler, but I'm still not 100% sure. Let me know if you think it could be something else. Yes, I finally got a little... Oh, can you hear him? I finally got a little shot of one. I had to wait here for about 20 minutes because they're such shy birds. But I did get a little shot of it. Hopefully I can zoom in on it a little bit and you can have a good little look at a water rail, you lucky thing. So I've only been here about half an hour, but it's been an awesome start. We've already got a new species, that's the muntjac deer, and then got a shot of a water rail as well, which is my only second time ever seeing one of those birds. Like I said, they are so elusive, just the chances of seeing them is incredibly low. We've already seen marsh harriers, another kind of deer, probably fallow deer. So yeah, awesome. Been here about half an hour, 40 minutes, so shaping up to be a good day. As I approached the first tide, I saw that there was a lot of bird activity. There were tons of goldfinches, chaffinches, reed buntings, squirrels and moorhen all feeding on something on the grass. I figured this would be a good place to wait for yellowhammers, so I sat patiently for a while. None turned up unfortunately, so I moved on to look for other things instead. As I was filming this random bit of footage, another water rail scurried across the ditch, which just goes to show how much luck goes into looking for animals. When I sat and waited for that to happen earlier, it took 20 to 30 minutes, but later a quick glance gave the same result. Oh, it's a funny old world, eh? I then reached the next hide, which overlooked all these ducks. There are at least 5 species of duck in this shot. See if you can correctly identify all of them, and let me know what you think they are in the comments. There was also a marsh harrier swooping around doing its thing. After some thorough scanning, I noticed this little wader, and then another one joined it. I'm pretty sure they're dunlin, but someone else said to me they could be common sandpiper. Once again, feel free to correct me as I'm definitely not an expert. Next up, I headed to the last hide. That one was completely empty apart from one heron that swooped over, so I started walking back towards the others. I spoke to someone else on the way, and they said they had seen yellowhammers recently in the first hide that I went to, so that's where I went. Right, we're going to go back in here, and I'm going to film a yellowhammer. That's what's going to happen. And sure enough, after a healthy slice of patience, I was rewarded with another one of my target species. These guys are absolutely awesome. It's not every day you get to see a bright yellow bird in the UK. I've only seen yellowhammers a couple of times, so I was buzzing to get some decent shots of a few of them. Just as I was happily bathing in my good luck, I got even luckier when this guy popped out. No, not this rat, even though he's quite nice. This guy. Another water rail, but this time it stuck around for a short while and let me get some super crispy shots of it to show you. So that was a result. I got the yellowhammer, really happy with that, and then also got a really good close-up look at a water rail, so that's awesome. So I hope you enjoy seeing both of them. So this day's gone really well. I mean, 3 new species at this point in the game is awesome. Unfortunately, my camera's nearly dead. That's my fault. So I'm sort of just flicking it on and off to film different bits at the moment. But I'll stick around for a little while longer and see if anything else pops up. But over the moon with today, went really well. Just seen another water rail running over there on the opposite side of this bank. This is nuts. Honestly, anyone who wants to see water rail, this is 100% the place to come. RSPB Otmore, home of the water rail, I'm telling you. I must have had 6 or 7 sightings now, including like 2 really good ones. So yeah, if that's an animal you want to see, get yourself down here. Right, so I'm just doing one more loop around now, and then I'll probably call it a day. My camera battery is hanging on by the skin of its teeth, so hopefully it will hold out if a bitten suddenly pops out or something like that. But yeah, have one more look around, maybe one more cheeky new species. But that's probably getting greedy. 3 is awesome, and there's still that mystery bird that I need to identify later, so you never know, could be 4. Great day, great place, recommend it. I got back to the duck hide and waited to see if anything would pop up worth using my last bit of battery for. Then this happened.
Yes, that's a bit. Here we go.
My parents got me into wildlife when I was a kid. We would go to RSPB places, and the bird we always used to dream of seeing was a bittern, as they're so rare and there's such a buzz about them at those places. So filming this animal meant more to me than perhaps all the other animals so far. An absolute stonker of a bird to cross off the total. That was amazing. I just got a shot of a bittern. That is one of my top birds that I've wanted to see my entire life. I got hopefully a decent shot, I don't know yet, of it sort of gliding over the reeds. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I'm so happy with that. And then literally the next shot I tried to take after that, my camera died. So poetic, you might say. I'm absolutely chuffed with that. I really hope it's in focus, that sort of thing, and I can sort of zoom in on it a bit because it was a little distance away. But a bittern? Are you kidding me? Seriously, that is some people's like lifetime bird that they want to see. They are so elusive, so incredibly camouflaged, never come out of reeds apart from to do generally quite short flights. Yes, that's so good. There's at least 3 new species today, but now potentially 4, so just absolutely chuffed. Couldn't have really asked for more today. So luck was definitely on my side on this trip, and the very next day my luck continued as I filmed the rarest animal that I found yet. But you'll have to wait until next week to see that sucker. Please consider subscribing if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.